Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Miss Marvel. I know this was a very late video because the show came out Wednesday, the final. I'm sorry I didn't do my episode 6 review, I do apologise with that. But anyway, let's get into my Miss Marvel review. So the genre of the show is an action-adventure comedy coming of age and a superhero, created by Busher K. Ali, based on Marvel Comics, music by Laura Cartman. Number of episodes, there are 6 episodes. Executive producers as Kevin Feige, Louis Despacito, Victoria Onslow, Brad Winterbaum, Sandra Arnett, Aldi and Bala, and Bisha K. Ali. Production locations was Atlanta, Georgia, New Jersey, and Thailand. Cinematography from Robert Herbert, Carmen Cabana, and Jules O'Loughlin. Editors from Nona Koldai, Sabrina Plisco, and Emma McCleave and Sulusha Love. Runtime of these episodes around 38 to 50 minutes an episode. Production companies is Marvel Studios. Distributed by Disney Platform Distribution. Original network was Disney Plus, and released from 8th of June to the 13th of July 2022. The rating of the show in New Zealand is a PG, in the US it's a TV PG. It is starring Iman Vellani as Kamala Khan / Miss Marvel, Matt Lintz as Bruno Corelli, Yasmin Fletcher as Nakia Badhar, Zimboya Shroff as Mumbai Khan, Mohan Kapoor as Yusuf Khan, Saga Sikir as Ammar Khan, and Lauren Marsden as Zoe Zimmer. Plot. Kamala is a superhero fan with an imagination, particularly when it comes to Captain Marvel. Kamala feels like she doesn't fit in at school and sometimes even at home. That is until she gets superpowers like the heroes she looked up to. So that was a plot. Development. Marvel Entertainment's creative consultant Joe Quester said in September 2016 that there were plans to explore the character of Kamala Khan in Miss Marvel. In other media, following her unusual rapid success and popularity among comic book readers, Marvel Studios President Kevin Feige said in May 2018 that Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU) project based on Kamala Khan was in the works and would follow the release of the film Captain Marvel from 2019, as Khan is inspired by that film's title character, Carol Danvers, conference. Reception. The review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes reported a 98% approval rating with an average rate score of 8.20 out of 10. Based on 263 reviews, the website's critics' consensus reads, Miss Marvel is a genuinely fresh addition to the MCU both stylistically and substantively, with Iman Vellani ability powering proceeding with her supersized charisma, Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned a score of a 78 out of 100 based on 23 critics, indicating generally favourable reviews. Now onto my thoughts. Okay, the show's very good. I really enjoyed my time with the show. I enjoyed learning about Miss Marvel, / Kamala Khan, and how she becomes a superhero. That was just a really enjoyable part of the show, and learning about her family and her religions, I think that was just so cool to see as well. I think the episode's runtimes was a good runtime, or good runtimes, and I think that most of the characters in the show were really enjoyable and invested my time with them. And the end credit scene, that was just so cool to see. I'm not going to spoil it because, like I said, just released like a couple of days ago. And then the last 5 minutes of the final episodes, if you haven't seen it, that was just so cool as well. Not spoiling as well. Bad and disappointing. Okay, the show does have some problems. Like, I think Marvel and Disney Plus need to stop their 6-episode series and make them like 8 to 10 episodes long, so they can reach out and explore more for the show. I think they rushed mostly everything for me. I think the pacing in some of the episodes was a bit bumpy. In the middle of the show, around the middle of the show, I think that was the weaker part of the series. I think that the show will not be for everyone if you don't like coming of age stories. from shows. I don't think this will be for you. Final thoughts. Okay, this was a very good show, but with problems. I wouldn't say this is like one of the best shows I've seen from Marvel Disney Plus. I just think that this was a very good. I think this was just very good for what it was. I think that Kamala Khan was an interesting character to follow in the show, and Aman Vellani kills it in the show, and I loved her acting as well. I think that, like I said, this will not be for everyone, but it did work for me, and I'm really excited to see Kamala Khan in the Marvels, which comes out next year. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, my score for Miss Marvel is going to be a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'm giving it a 74%. Grade, I'm giving it a B minus, and out of 10, I'm giving it a 7.4 out of 10. Thanks for watching my review for Miss Marvel. Hope you enjoyed it. There'll be videos on the screen right here. Down below is my podcast, new episode tonight. Like, share, comment what your thoughts on Miss Marvel. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.